When Jesus was asked which is the greatest commandment, he gave a twofold response: love God and love your neighbor. And today we face many unimagined challenges in living out this command to love your neighbor as yourself. At the heart of the matter is an invitation to a very deep self-reflection. Do I really desire for others what is in their best interest? Am I willing to undertake that work which is necessary to provide for their safety and welfare? Can I embrace the sacrifices that are now essential to turn words into actions? For all of us, these are days when, frustratingly, we are all confronted by our limitations. So many of our normal behaviors, practices, and actions are discouraged. The ways by which we ordinarily demonstrate our love for each other are off limits. There is so much that right now we cannot do. But that very fact invites an incredibly liberating question: what can I do? In the course of our usual daily routine, there are routine actions that we never consider. Most of us regularly find our lives so cluttered with meetings, appointments, and other activities, we can't even consider what can I do and what should I do. In this current climate, we've gained a real appreciation for the fact that our actions have consequences, intentional or not. What we choose to do can make the difference between life and death, especially for those members of our community who are most vulnerable. Through no fault of their own, their life is impacted by our decisions. When we think about the Lenten sacrifices that we undertake, often we consider these a very personal matter. But this Lent, we're invited to recognize that the choices that we make go far beyond us. At the very beginning of this season, Moses called the Israelites to understand what is really at stake: life or death. He pleaded with the people, choose life. Today, he only asks that we do the same. To love your neighbor as yourself demands today sacrifices that we would probably never otherwise consider. We understand a lot better than just a few days ago the real cost of love. The only way that we can ask others to make such sacrifice is by setting an example they can follow. Please know my prayers are for you, your family, and for all those you love. As we make ready our entry into Holy Week, may we soon know the coming of that day when our tears will be turned to rejoicing. God bless you.